Shalom guys, I hope that you're doing fantastic. Today is the 13th of January. My goodness guys, we're already almost halfway through this first month of the year. I tell you what, time just goes by so quickly anymore. Happy birthday if it is your birthday though, and happy anniversary as well. Those of you who are returning, welcome back guys, welcome back. And those of you who are brand spanking new and first time ever hearing me, listen, my channel's real intense, man. It's real intense, and we don't hold back here. We look at the good, the bad, the ugly. And I could come across real religious, but I'm not at all. I tell why I use the name of Jehovah, Elohim, when I'm doing my readings, because his name's found in the tarot. And so if you didn't know that, you're finding out now. Our faith is also wrapped up in here with the word, so I use the living language in scripture in my reading, so I prove that it's here. So anyway, if you say, you say. If you don't, you don't. The spirit moves through me in a very intense way sometimes. I feel the energy, and I don't know how to express that to anybody and how that's coming about in the moment. It just is, it's just real heavy energy at times. And Jehovah is an Elohim of war for uprightness sake, and will get up and take vengeance and teach our hands how to war. And so if I'm experiencing an energy that's real intense, it's being addressed towards the energy of negativity to get it out. Okay, so sometimes it's going to probably be hard to hear, and things that come across this channel may be real hard to swallow at times, but it is for uprightness sake, and you and I must clean up whatever is going on in our world and be willing to look in the mirror so that we can continue to march on, because we're fighting a war, a spiritual war, okay, of principalities and powers of the air. So we're looking at the spiritual weather on my channel, okay. So anyway, if you stay, you stay. If you don't, then you don't. You'll learn me as we go. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get started here and see what's going on. Thank you, Jehovah, for clear, defined messages. Jehovah, just rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy. And Satan, you go right straight to the pit. In Jehovah Elohim's name. He is our Yeshua. He is our hope. He is our prophecy. And we overcome by his testimony. So we have the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Empress is here, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles is here. Okay, well, we have messages. Okay, I got two more that wanted to hop out. We have this is the Wheel of Fortune. That's positive. We seen the wheel yesterday. The Page of Cups is here as well. Let me just take one more for the last card here. Give me just a second. We have messages here, and somebody's put some things behind them, or is going to today. Remember, today on the Cardinal Fixed and Mutable Sign readings, we had being freed from a master, whatever that was. Okay, we know we got a lot of stuff going on with the government and stuff like that. So, there's a couple love though here. There's receptivity with the Ace of Cups showing up here. And so that's beautiful. I mean, the Empress herself represents love at its finest. This is mother energy. This is projects. It's also the law. It could be a boss as well, or just an older, mature. There's a devil right there. And it's in the reverse, so it is freedom from this crap. I'm going to leave it in the reverse because he's a piece of crap, okay? So there's the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. The Empress is got all four queens, right? Let me have another drink of my coffee. Give me just a second. I'm still trying to wake up. Obviously something's turning here in a very big way with the Wheel. And there's messages of love here today, or somebody, if you're finding out that you're pregnant today, and you're messaging your husband to tell him about it, then great. Congratulations, because the wheel represents the husband, and the Empress is a wife, and she's pregnant. We got a child energy here and a message. So congratulations, dude. We definitely have messages going on here. We have the 8 of Wands, and that's quick communication and travel. It's also an investigation card, and like I said, we know that the Empress represents the law as well. We've got, yeah, definitely messages of love, really quick coming out here. Somebody knows something. Messages here, messages here, messages here. That's incredible. And love and pregnancy here, pregnancy here. Release from a master. Some people, you know, are also getting messages because something is turning the other way for some people, because the wheel goes either way, and they're being released from this devil energy, and that's positive. Somebody's able also to just get off the chain and really have an awakening in their higher mind going off about something. Then that's luck and fortune for somebody to wake up. That's positive. That is positive, positive, positive. So the Strength card is at the bottom of the deck, and this is about having compassion. This also goes back to children as well. This is people who have possibly put up walls and things like that because of this restriction that's been going on with the devil. Obviously, we got the industry for some of you all. This is known figures with the Empress coming out here for us today. Manifesting ideas, man. It's really beautiful energy actually coming out here. Let's see what's going on with this. Let's see. Let me use my Hebraic deck here. Thank you, Yoga, for a good day. And we just invite you in our gates to come on in and make a thing right where people have tried to restrict things. We definitely have work. So somebody is going to be happy that these messages are going to release something that's been real hard at work with the boss, because the 8 of Pentacles is here. Somebody getting the Tower moment. 88 is here, in the which is 16, right? And that's the high arcana of the deck, is the Tower. It just changes just like that. And if somebody was investigated at work, then we got jail here for that. We got the law really big showing up here then with that. And somebody's going to have to need some compassion or strength to get through something. If you're on the negative side of this, devil, that's really bad energy. So we have the rise at dawn, the rising of the sun in the eastern horizon, and the prescribed path of the sun. It's time for something. This is inevitable fate here. You know, when the sun has its circuits, right? And so here, something new is here today, people. Something, and then we know that the sun also represents governmental things, and it is really huge here right now with some things going on. So we've got protection here today. We really do. The Page of Cups is unconditional love. It's announcements. Fast announcements are going on. All kinds of communication and traveling forward in all positivity. If you're the upright, if you're not, again, the wheel goes either way, and the scales within the Empress, if it's off, it's an abomination. And then this devil in the reverse is really bad hell that you're going to go through if you're in the negative and didn't get off the chain, okay? And but we definitely do have authority here. The arm is here. You could be dealing with people who also have bone issues. You know, the last couple videos that I did, I drew the card out of my other Hebraic deck, and we had bones and gnawing and things like that on bones were coming out. So somebody's dealing with hardship within their bones and things like that, and having to have strength to get through something. That's the new love and light. That energy is here. We have older people here showing up with the devil card and being released from something. Well, a lot of us, we know what that's about. Show me more energy, please, Jehovah, for today. This is passing from one space to the next with the het in the Hebrew. We have the letter H. We have the letter S. We have somebody that you went to high school with or college might be here. We have the HS. That's also a sh. the other direction. Somebody has been quiet about some stuff. Well, if they've been investigated, this is an investigation card, then there you go. It's there. We also have the G, and we have the Y. We have the name Gay out here. We have Guy, and Gay is also a sexuality. And yesterday I had two kings coming out, and somebody also on another reading had a fatal attraction to somebody, and I was bringing out that for some people it was maybe possibly a partnership at work, and somebody was same sex and somebody else wasn't, and somebody just kept pursuing anyway. And we have a wife energy here and a husband energy here, and I stated that if somebody's husband was being pursued by somebody with same sex that was going on, then the word gay is here. So if something's finally broke free from that, then that's positive, because you know people just can't take no for a freaking answer, and they got their addictions about them. That's nonsense in the earth. And they are of no freaking worth. Something wrong with that. But anyway, that energy is coming out here. Anyway, person, place, or thing, first, middle, last name. My brain needs to kick in. Let's keep going. Jehovah, what else do you want to bring out here today? There's money coming to somebody today as well. It's traveling fast. Okay, it's gonna make you happy. Your heart chakra is gonna be glad. Because and then obviously some people are losing their job. It's going to go the other way because of what they've done on their job. Somebody's had more than three chances at something, and they're out. Okay, we have children really big coming out here, toys and trucks and trains and dolls, and obviously we have the Empress out here, and we also have children that can go back here. Again, this goes back to death energies as well in the Hebrew. It'd be kind of like the Judgment card, because it's passing from one space to the next. It's also would represent for the Het would represent new births. So yes, beautiful. Some people are birthing children today, and that's positive. But some people have also lost their children along the way, and I send you love and light. And it's been real hardship. So we have ceasing energy here, and again, you know, if somebody's died, then they've died here. There's the Tower, just boom, just like that. There's also something sexual here with children getting pregnant again. It's just really, somebody really is going to be happy because they are pregnant, or something with children is here, or some type of an investigation around children is finally over. Then I guess it's a disaster for some people. This is a paradigm shift. This is the Ein is here. Somebody does have an eyewitness to something devilish that took place. We've been watching this for a while. Okay, that just jumped out. Okay, this card has come out the last couple of times, and it's the word this. This is prominent. It was prominent then. Something is prominent right now, and something will be prominent later for a situation. Those of you who are dealing with law matters, something is known and blown up in a very big way. Whether it's, you know, whatever it is with your boss, with your wife, with your husband, with sexual matters, with death, with children. Something here is prominent, and something is just huge, just wow. Something just come down from the ground, straight from Elohim. There's third-party energies as well. Well, for some people, something's a disaster. And this is also a television networks. If you're dealing with somebody in the public eye, and we've got it right here, then it is. Somebody made a false report on purpose, and that's why something's known now. Somebody getting their judgment for some of you all. Well, thank you, Jehovah. It's about time, because this goes back to really hardship, and time has gone on and on and on, and we know it with the devil. We just know it with the devil energy. It's ridiculous. Thank you, Jehovah, for turning the wheel today and steering it in a new direction for the people. So we have a lot of money here. We have livestock coming out. We have trust and recovery. Okay, some people are being recovered from some crap that's been really hard. Offspring is here. Big time children stuff is coming out here today. This is something hidden that's going to come to the light, and it's going to be prominent today, people. It will be prominent. It will be prominent today because it was prominent yesterday, and Jehovah don't change whatever he's going to bring out today. And something's very fortunate. We got the wheel of fortune right here. The rich and generous person is right here, and then we've got this energy here going back to a lot of fortune energy here. This goes back to fraud issues for some people. Okay, well, and then there's going to be a disaster, I guess, for some, because something's going to be known about it, or it already is, or somebody's going to give account. Remember, on the readings that end today, somebody was going to give some type of an account to something. Okay, so this is evasion as well, and so something is going to come to the light in a very big way, and it will be prominent today. Let me take from this deck real quick, and then we'll just call it a reading. Thank you, Jehovah, for blowing the tower up straight from heaven from the pride and ego. This is pride and conceit with the devil and a predator. And somebody's really had to be protected from that nasty. This is also divine grace for some people. Okay? And pride and conceit here is huge. And it takes the will to go, the real authority of the divine's turning here. So there's going to be respect and bowing down, and Jehovah makes somebody bow. Whatever's going on here, because there's pride. No, I'm not going to do this, or I'm not going to submit to your authority, or no, I'm not. We got the truth here. If you ain't, Jehovah make you bow. Okay, because he's bringing the pride down. So something about respect wasn't had somewhere. Heavy drinker energy is here. Well, we've got addictions here with the devil. Somebody been brooding over something like a mother hen. Well, it's funny how y'all be just bringing out children, and the mother of all mothers is here with the Empress. So this is also a gathering that's taking place today as well. We have a bastard as well. Well, we have an illegitimate child here born out of wedlock. So whatever this is about, people, there's just all kinds of stuff out here. Okay? So whatever is happening, is let Jehovah just speak on. Well, listen, the scripture talks about people who want to steal, kill, and destroy with the devil, and they don't want to walk in the truth. They are called bastards. They're none of the divines. Okay? They're the children of the devil. Okay? All right. Jehovah will slay the wicked in your situation today, and the proud is coming down. That's amazing. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's take a couple more. I love it, Jehovah. I love your word. There's something happened at a tire shop. Well, we have the wheel is here, and so whatever a tire shop, or maybe you work for a tire shop, or you're a mechanic or something like that, with the wheel is here. So there's going to be justice here, people. There's just going to be justice here. An eye doctor is here. We have the eye here. Speak on, Jehovah. Speak on. Huge. There's a yoke here, and somebody is being freed from a master's yoke today. We also have 1,000-fold. Well, we've got fortune today. We got fortune on the table, and people's got fraud issues as well, and everything stolen is going to be returned back to you, because the hand of the divine is going to say, here you go, baby, and he's going to make them freaking bow. Wow. And then we've got an elephant energy here, and we often have had the zoo come out here, but an elephant represents, real fortune and luck and stuff like that. And so somebody's also been learning something. We have a teaching energy here. There's real karmic activity, people, going on today. Real karmic activity. Last message. Jehovah says that money is coming to you today, and for the upright, it's going to be in their hand, like I just said. Thank you, Jehovah. Because these people who make false reports on purpose, they're a disgrace. This is what come out. I hope that you are being found today standing in the upright, because it looks good for us. Shalom.